Hola!
Bonjour!
Guttentag!
Here we say hello in your language, and today we are presenting that we have spent over 1,400 days in our beautiful Minecraft world. We're going to show you how we went from this rather pathetic wasteland
to this amazing, serene, beautiful, beloved
Flubs. Chill. It's not that great.
Yes, it is.
No.
It is.
No.
We'll let the audience be the judge.
That is true. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So we started on day 0, obviously, and we pretty much did what everyone does in their first 200 days, and we're basically a skip over, but the main points that we did include getting iron armor, making Willow Tree Grove, making the first storage system we ever did, working on what we called Old Corinthia, which is our new town, but it's old. So it's like an old new town.
You see what we did there? Okay.
And then we made the map room, and we defeated the Ender Dragon. Sadly, we don't have any footage of that, but it's okay.
It wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't. We failed horribly. But that's going to bring us up to day 225, more or less, where we built a new nether portal, and we finally found diamonds. It took us about that long to find diamonds because we are sad and pathetic.
Yeah, sounds about right. Well, we didn't want to do it. We wanted to focus on the beauty of the landscape.
Yeah, and that's going to bring us up to day 300, where we finally got villagers, which was really annoying, but I'm not going to go into that. And then we traded with the villagers and got awesome armor. Oh, and we also got pet striders, because we were now in 1.16.
Oh, yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Publican, you're in my heart.
Okay, and then we're going to get to day 400, where we finally made ourselves diamond armor that we would wear on a regular basis. And we improved that armor, and we got weird colored shields. Flubikins looks like a duck. And then we finally worked on our nether base. Took us long enough, but we finally did it.
Yeah, that nether base was a pain, and I still kind of despise it, heavily. But that brings us to day 500.
Where we finally found netherite. Flubbikin was the only one who got netherite first because I tried to be a sweet pony. Yay! And then we finally discovered a coral reef because we finally ventured out far enough in order to find one. And then we laughed at Flubbikin's face. But that's going to bring us up to day 550, where we tore down the old Corinthia and began to build
it was stolen. Remember?
And the point is, we basically started rebuilding Corinthia to make it look better, and yeah, that's gonna bring us up to day 620. It took us a very long time to complete that, and we
no kidding.
We expanded storage. We made what we called a hobbit village, which we named Nocturne.
Yes.
Yep, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And right about day 700, we started making more custom trees, and we did a whole bunch more terraforming.
Yes, and I also added the path, which is still in a work in progress kind of thing. It's gonna run to a place like a path does, don't you know?
Yeah, it tends to do that. But that's going to take us up to day 750, where we finally decided to upgrade our old map room, which was kind of sad and pathetic, using TNT.
All of the explosives, and I almost died.
But then we also started to make another huge project because apparently we didn't have enough with the castle, Nocturne, the kingdom, stuff like that.
Yeah, the enchanted forest, the dark woods.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
But basically, we decided to add yet another mega project to our list and start building some mountains. Ding! Mm-hmm. And then from there, we're going to bring us up to day 800 because, let me tell you, the map room and the mountain took a very long time.
Yeah, no kidding. We're still working on the mountain.
That's
by
true.
the way.
That's true. But by day 800, we had already expanded a good bit of Corinthia, and we spent a lot of time AFK, which explains why a lot of days were spent. And yeah.
Yes, but a lot of great materials were gotten. We got
stuff.
Bones and arrows.
Yes, Flubs. And that's going to bring us up to day 900, where we fought the Ender Dragon for a second time. We have footage of that, fortunately. And it pretty much kind of looked like the first one we did, so that's all right.
No, it looked a lot better. It was more professional, and we were excellent.
And cinematic.
And the other one was bad.
Mm-hmm. But then we finally, by that time, we'd already finished the map room. And we decided to do a lot more AFK, and I finally got my netherite set.
That took you long enough.
And that's going to bring us up to day 1000 because
we're here.
Yeah. Woo! Milestone reached. All right.
New achievement unlocked.
And by this time, we'd started beginning the castle because, I guess our kingdom needed a castle for some reason.
Is needed, not optional.
Mm-hmm.
Castle come with kingdom.
Yeah, we spent a whole lot of time working on the plans for our world and a whole lot more time just AFK.
Yeah. What day are we at? I've gotten lost.
Well, it's kind of hard to keep track, but we're on day 1100, and we spent a lot of time AFKing. We worked on the castle a whole lot more. We basically just focused on the exterior at this point, and we did a whole lot of terraforming, and we finally created an M farm. It took us long enough, but we did it.
It did, and it is like the best thing. It's better than sliced bread and Asiago cheese. Like, hear me out. It's really good.
Okay, and that took a really long time, about 100 days to be exactly. We're on day 1200, and on this time we moved villagers into the castle. We crowned our favorite dog, Subscribe Dog, which you should totally subscribe, by the way, and we crowned that Subscribe Dog as king, and we finally finished the main interior of the castle, and we decided to go AFK some more.
Some more.
Yeah, and that's gonna bring us up to about 1,400, where we finally made a new cathedral because the old one was looking kind of lame, and we fought the Wither finally, and we got a beacon finally,
and then we AFK'd finally, and then we Corinthia'd.
Yep, we continued working on our fine village of
Is that a verb?
Corinthia. Yep. And guess what, guys? We're still going. We still got more to do. We're not even close to being done. We got so many more projects. And if you're interested, feel free to subscribe. Check out our Imagacraft series. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, tap the bell, etc. so that you'll know when we go live and when we post a new video.
Yep, and comment below, and would make comment below cow very happy. He'll start making milk again. And comment below. Wait, no, chicken. What was chicken, guy? Leave a like, chicken. Well, yeah, if you leave a like, then you'll get a chicken for dinner.
No, Vlobican, we can't guarantee that.
This message is not guaranteed by the DichotomousDuo.
Anyway, we'll see you all in the next video or live stream. Bye, guys.
Bye. You see, Midnight Pony, as good as that was, I think it could have been better.
Oh?
I think it could have been a cool, like, story narrative kind of thing. So hear me out. Many moons ago, a pony dropped into the world and began to mess around in it. And then they discovered a tree. And then the tree took them underground.